Wide receivers push the excitement on offense. They have wild speed, impressive catching, and score some of the most iconic touchdowns. So here at TPS, we're going to highlight the Mount Rushmore of wide receivers and all that they've accomplished. So, without further ado, here's the Mount Rushmore of wide receivers for all 32 NFL teams. Arizona Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Boldin, DeAndre Hopkins, and Mel Gray. Gray's speed made him a deep threat ball catcher in the 1970s. With 4 Pro Bowls, he helped the Cardinals reach the playoffs twice. Boldin's best years were with the Cardinals, where he made 3 Pro Bowls and helped them reach Super Bowl 43. Hopkins' time in the desert was short, but oh god, those amazing catches. As for Fitzgerald, arguably one of the greatest wide receivers of the 21st century, is for sure Hall of Famer material. Atlanta Falcons, Julio Jones, Roddy White, Andre Rison, and Terrence Mathis. Rison was great in Atlanta. Exceptional hands, made difficult catches, led the 1993 season with 15 receiving touchdowns. Mathis helped the Falcons reach Super Bowl 33, had 1 Pro Bowl in 1994, and 4 1,000-yard seasons under his belt. White spent his entire career with the Falcons. He made 4 Pro Bowls thanks to his consistent performance and strong leadership. Jones was a next-level talent for the Falcons, who made 7 Pro Bowls, led the NFL in receiving yards twice, and helped reach Super Bowl 51. Baltimore Ravens, Derek Mason, Steve Smith Sr., Anquan Boldin, and Zay Flowers. Mason's time at the Ravens was memorable, with 4 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Boldin's veteran leadership at the position helped the Ravens win Super Bowl 47. Smith Sr.'s time in Baltimore was short, but produced a 1,000-yard season in 2014. Flowers' career was just its beginning, but he became the first Ravens wideout to make a Pro Bowl. Buffalo Bills, Andre Reed, Eric Moulds, Stephon Diggs, and James Lofton. Lofton played a significant role in the Bills' offense, helping the team reach 3 Super Bowls in the 1990s, made the 1991 Pro Bowl, and is enshrined in Canton. Reed carried the Bills during the 1980s and 90s, helping them reach 4 straight Super Bowls, made 7 Pro Bowls, and is also enshrined in Canton. Moulds' exceptional receiving skills helped the 1990s Bills reach the playoffs twice and has made 3 Pro Bowls. Diggs, meanwhile, resurrected the Bills, helping them to get to the 2021 AFC Championship game and is a 4-time Pro Bowler. Carolina Panthers, Steve Smith Sr., Muhsin Muhammad, DJ Moore, and Ted Ginn Jr. Smith Sr.'s best years came at the Panthers. He helped them reach Super Bowl 38, made 5 Pro Bowls, and was the 2025 receiving yards leader. Muhammad was exceptional on-field for the Panthers, making 2 Pro Bowls and also helped the team reach Super Bowl 38. Ginn Jr. had 2 stints at the Panthers, where he was very reliable as a pass catcher for Cam Newton, and helped the team reach Super Bowl 50. Moore, meanwhile, carried the 2010s Panther offense and had 3 1,000-yard seasons. Chicago Bears, Brandon Marshall, Alshon Jeffrey, Willie Gault, and Devin Hester. Though not a Pro Bowler, Gault helped the Bears win Super Bowl 20 and was effective on special teams. Hester's greatest moment were on special teams. He helped the Bears reach Super Bowl 41 and made great plays as a wideout. Marshall dashed through defenses and had back-to-back 100-reception seasons in Chicago. And Jeffrey was an elite wideout for the Bears, who caught amazing receptions and made the 2013 Pro Bowl. Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green, Chad Johnson, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. Johnson made the Bengals offense playoff contenders in the 2000s, making 6 Pro Bowls and over 10,000 receiving yards. Green was a force on the Bengals offense in the 2010s, making 7 Pro Bowls and helped the Bengals reach the playoffs 5 times. Higgins and Chase resurrected the 2020s Bengals, helping the team reach Super Bowl 56 and will most certainly continue to be effective. Cleveland Browns, Paul Warfield, Webster Slaughter, Brian Brennan, and Jarvis Landry. Warfield, a dominant pass catcher with the Browns, helped the team win the 1964 NFL Championship, made 7 Pro Bowls, and is enshrined in Canton. Slaughter and Brennan made the 1980s Browns playoff contenders and reached AFC Championship games 3 times. Landry's time at the Browns was short, but he made the 2019 Pro Bowl, ushered the Browns' return to the playoffs since 2002, and winning their first playoff game since 1994. Dallas Cowboys, Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, Dez Bryant, and CeeDee Lamb. Pearson spent his entire career as a Cowboy, made 3 Pro Bowls, helped win Super Bowl 12, and is enshrined in Canton. Irvin, a key figure in the Cowboys offense, made the team a 1992 Super Bowl dynasty. He's in the Hall of Fame because of grit on the field. Bryant had raw physical offensive talent, making the 2010s Cowboys playoff contenders. And Lamb is one of the league's best wide receivers in the 2020s, all thanks to his hands and route running ability. Denver Broncos, Rod Smith, Demaryius Thomas, Ed McCaffrey, and Steve Watson. Watson, an undrafted free agent, helped the Broncos become playoff contenders in the 80s and made the 1981 Pro Bowl. Smith and McCaffrey were key reasons that the Broncos won back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s. Thomas, a favorite target of Peyton Manning, helped win Super Bowl 50 and is enshrined in the Broncos Ring of Fame. Detroit Lions, Calvin Johnson, Herman Moore, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Golden Tate. Moore may not have been talked about like Barry Sanders, but he did help the Lions reach the 1992 NFC Championship game and made 4 Pro Bowls. Johnson, arguably one of the best wide receivers of the 2000s and 2010s, made 6 Pro Bowls, was the 2012 receptions leader, and is currently enshrined in Canton. Tate saw his best years with the Lions, making the 2014 Pro Bowl and had 3 1,000-yard seasons. St. Brown is currently a game changer with 3 Pro Bowls and guided the team to the 2024 NFC Championship game. Green Bay Packers, Sterling Sharpe, Jordy Nelson, Devontae Adams, and Donald Driver. Sharpe's NFL career was short, but he's a Packer with 5 Pro Bowls, was 1992's receiving yards leader, and is enshrined in Canton. Driver played great football with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, made 4 Pro Bowls, and helped win Super Bowl 45. Nelson formed excellent chemistry with Rodgers, helping the team win Super Bowl 45 and made the 2014 Pro Bowl. Adams became one of Rodgers' favorite targets as a Packer, leading the league in 2020 in touchdowns and made 5 Pro Bowls. Houston Texans, Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, Nico Collins, and Brandon Cooks. Johnson, the best wide receiver to play for the Texans, helped the team reach the playoffs twice and is enshrined in Canton. Hopkins began with the Texans with his incredible catching ability. Cooks' time in Houston was brief, but he had 2 1,000-yard seasons. And Collins started slow, but emerged as a reliable pass catcher for C.J. Stroud, making the 2024 Pro Bowl. Indianapolis Colts, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Raymond Berry, and Michael Pittman Jr. Berry's role in the 1950s Colts helped win back-to-back NFL championships, made 6 Pro Bowls, and is enshrined in Canton. Harrison and Wayne became superstars under Peyton Manning's leadership, and both helped the Colts win Super Bowl 41. Pittman Jr. is a great wide receiver with 2 1,000-yard seasons. Jacksonville Jaguars, Jimmy Smith, Keenan McCardell, Allen Robinson, and Allen Hurns. Smith's most productive years came with the Jaguars. He made 5 Pro Bowls, helped them reach 2 AFC Championship games, was inducted into the 2016 Pride of the Jaguars, and was generally just a very good player. McCardell played a significant role in the rise of the 1990s Jaguars, had 4 1,000-yard seasons, and made a Pro Bowl. Robinson and Hurns were excellent playmakers in the passing attack, and helped the Jaguars reach the 2018 AFC Championship game. Kansas City Chiefs, Tyreek Hill, Otis Taylor, Dante Hall, and Stephon Page. Taylor's size and strength terrorized defenses, helping the Chiefs win Super Bowl 4 and was the 1971 receiving yards leader. Page was a diamond, becoming one of the best wideouts, had 309 receiving yards in a 1985 game, and helped reach the playoffs 4 times. Hall became a fan favorite with wild plays on special teams and a pass catcher, made 2 Pro Bowls, and is in the Chiefs Hall of Fame. Hill became one of the league's fastest wide receivers, made 3 Pro Bowls, and helped the Chiefs win Super Bowl 54. Las Vegas Raiders, Tim Brown, Fred Biletnikoff, Cliff Branch, and Jerry Rice. Biletnikoff played a key role in the Raiders' early success, helping them win the 1967 AFL Championship and Super Bowl 11, as well as earning MVP, and is enshrined in Canton. Branch was a superstar, helping win 3 Super Bowls, making 4 Pro Bowls, and is in Canton as well. Brown became one of the best wide receivers in the late 1980s and 1990s with his playmaking, and is currently enshrined in Canton. Rice's time at the Raiders was short, but he did help the team reach Super Bowl 37. Los Angeles Chargers, Keenan Allen, Lance Allworth, Charlie Joyner, and Wes Chandler. Allworth is considered one of the greatest wideouts, helping the Chargers win the 1963 AFL Championship. He made 7 AFL All-Star games and is enshrined in Canton. Joyner saw his best years with the Bolts during the 1970s and 1980s, making 3 Pro Bowls, and is also enshrined in Canton. Chandler was an explosive wideout for the 1980s Chargers, making them playoff contenders. Allen was incredible during his Chargers tenure, making 6 Pro Bowls, and was named the 2017 NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Los Angeles Rams, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Cooper Kupp, and Henry Ellard. Ellard helped make the 1980s Rams playoff contenders. He made 3 Pro Bowls and got them to 2 NFC Championship games. Bruce and Holt transformed the Rams offense in the 1990s and 2000s with the greatest show on turf, winning Super Bowl 34. Both made multiple Pro Bowls. Kupp helped resurrect the 2010s and 2020s Rams, helping win Super Bowl 56 and was named MVP. Miami Dolphins, Mark Clayton, Mark Tupper, Paul Warfield, and Nat Moore. Warfield's role in the Dolphins' success in the 1970s helped them win 2 Super Bowls, as well as making 5 Pro Bowls as a Dolphin, and of course is enshrined in Canton. Moore's excellent route running helped to keep the Dolphins playoff contenders in the 1970s and 80s and made the 1977 Pro Bowl. Clayton and Duper, both Pro Bowlers, were reliable pass catchers for Dan Marino, who helped keep the Dolphins in playoff contention in the 1980s. Minnesota Vikings, Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Justin Jefferson, and Anthony Carter. Carter helped the 1980s and 1990s Vikings become playoff contenders and make 3 Pro Bowls. Moss is one of the league's best wide receivers, period. He scored 18 touchdowns as a rookie and is enshrined in Canton. Carter resurrected his career with the Vikings, helping them reach 2 NFC Championship games, and is also enshrined in Canton. Jefferson is currently one of the league's best wide receivers and has made 4 Pro Bowls and is going to accomplish far much more. New England Patriots, Randy Moss, Julian Edelman, Wes Welker, and Troy Brown. Brown helped make the 1990s Patriots playoff contenders, was a part of the 2000s Patriots Super Bowl dynasty, and is in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Moss's time with the Patriots was absolutely legendary. I mean, he helped score a record-breaking 23 touchdowns in 2007 and helped them reach Super Bowl 42. Welker's career took off with the Pats, making 5 Pro Bowls, and he helped reach 2 Super Bowls. Edelman became one of Tom Brady's favorite targets in the 2010s and helped the Pats win 3 Super Bowls. New Orleans Saints, Marcus Colston, Joe Horn, Michael Thomas, and Devery Henderson. Horn brought swagger and spark to the 2000 Saints. He helped them reach the 2007 NFC Championship game. Henderson, a hometown hero, helped the Saints win Super Bowl 44 and was a part of the aggressive passing attack in the 2000s. Colston became one of Drew Brees' favorite targets with the Saints and is a Super Bowl 44 champion. Thomas, meanwhile, was a great wideout in the late 2010s and helped the Saints reach the 2019 NFC Championship game. New York Giants, Odell Beckham Jr., Victor Cruz, Amani Toomer, and Plaxico Burress. Toomer spent his career with the Giants, reaching Super Bowl 35 and winning Super Bowl 42, and is in the Giants Ring of Honor. Burress' time at the Giants was short, but he caught the game-winning catch in Super Bowl 42, with 2 1,000-yard seasons. Cruz burst onto the scene as an undrafted free agent, helping win Super Bowl 46 and made the 2012 Pro Bowl. Beckham Jr. made the Giants' offense fun to watch with amazing one-handed catches, and he also made 3 Pro Bowls. New York Jets, Don Maynard, Wesley Walker, Al Toon, and Wayne Corbett. Maynard was Joe Namath's favorite target in the 1960s, helping the Jets win Super Bowl 3, made 4 AFL All-Star games, and is in Canton. Walker's blistering speed made the 1980s Jets playoff contenders, made 2 Pro Bowls, and was generally fun to watch. Toon was a dominant receiver in the 1980s with acrobatic catches and 3 Pro Bowls. Corbett went from underdog undrafted free agent to Jets icon with fearless play and became the go-to guy in clutch situations. Philadelphia Eagles, Deshaun Jackson, Harold Carmichael, Mike Quick, and Terrell Owens. Carmichael, arguably one of the greatest Eagles wideouts in history, made 4 Pro Bowls and helped reach Super Bowl 15, and of course is enshrined in Canton. Quick established himself as an elite receiver in the 1970s and 80s, where he made 5 Pro Bowls and is in the Eagles Hall of Fame. Owens' time at the Eagles was short, but his impact got the Eagles to Super Bowl 39. He played the game on a broken leg, too. Jackson's speed made him an offensive superstar in the late 2000s, helping the Eagles stun the Giants in the New Miracle at the Meadowlands in 2010. Pittsburgh Steelers, Hines Ward, Lynn Swann, Antonio Brown, and John Stallworth. Stallworth, one of Terry Bradshaw's favorite targets, helped the Steelers become a Super Bowl dynasty in the 1970s, and is enshrined in Canton. Swann, another one of Bradshaw's reliable targets, was also part of the Steelers Super Bowl dynasty and is also in Canton. Ward was fierce and electric in the late 90s and 2000s. There he helped the Steelers win 2 Super Bowls and was named to the Super Bowl 40 MVP. Brown was a bona fide superstar for the Steelers in the 2010s. There he made 7 Pro Bowls and played an integral part of that fierce offense. San Francisco 49ers, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, John Taylor, and Dwight Clark. Clark is best remembered for the catch that opened the door for the 49ers Super Bowl dynasty of the 1980s, and is in the 49ers Hall of Fame. Taylor emerged as a vital component in the 49ers offense in the 1980s and 90s and has 3 Super Bowl rings as a result. And really, what the hell else can we say about Rice? He's one of the greatest wide receivers to ever play in the NFL, period. Oh, and Owens began his wild and incredible career with the 49ers and is in Canton because of his amazing production. Seattle Seahawks, Steve Largent, Doug Baldwin, Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf. Largent became a superstar with the Seahawks by helping them reach the 1984 AFC Championship game, making 7 Pro Bowls and is enshrined in Canton. Baldwin became Russell Wilson's ace in the 2010s as he helped the team win Super Bowl 48, and he made 2 Pro Bowls as well. Lockett made a name for himself with his speed and agility during his time in Seattle and made the 2016 Pro Bowl. And Metcalf brought incredible strength and speed during his few years with the team. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Vincent Jackson, and Keyshawn Johnson. Johnson played a significant role with the Bucs in their Super Bowl 37 championship and made a Pro Bowl in 2001. Jackson helped keep the Bucs offense afloat in the mid-2010s and made the 2012 Pro Bowl. Evans is arguably the league's best wide receiver of the 2010s and 2020s, winning Super Bowl 55, and has had a 1,000-yard season in each of his seasons so far. Godwin emerged for the Bucs with his exceptional catching abilities, route running, and was on the team that won Super Bowl 55. Tennessee Titans, Derek Mason, A.J. Brown, Ernest Givens, and Kevin Dyson. Givens helped the then Oilers become playoff contenders in the late 80s and early 90s, and made 2 Pro Bowls with the team. Mason was incredible during his tenure with the Titans as he helped them reach Super Bowl 34 and made 2 Pro Bowls with the team. Dyson made a name for himself with the Titans in the Music City Miracle game and was 1 yard short of potentially winning Super Bowl 34 for the team. Brown immediately made a huge impact for the Titans, helping them to reach the 2020 AFC Championship game and making a Pro Bowl with them. Washington Commanders, Art Monk, Terry McLaurin, Gary Clark, and Santana Moss. Monk played a huge role in Washington, winning 3 Super Bowls. He also made 3 Pro Bowls and is enshrined in Canton. Clark became one of the most feared wideouts in the league, helping Washington win 2 Super Bowls and made 4 Pro Bowls. Moss spent a decade with Washington, where he helped them reach the playoffs 3 times and made the 2005 Pro Bowl. And McLaurin is emerging as one of the top receivers for the Commanders, as he helped the team reach the 2025 NFC Championship game and made 2 Pro Bowls himself. But hey, who do you think is on your favorite team's Mount Rushmore of wide receivers? Do you agree with our choices? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, then clicking the like button helps us out a ton. And you know, we really appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to TPS though, then subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.